Do you think internal friction is just a low mood? Over time. But it hurts more than staying up late. When I was a flight attendant. Is a serious internal strife. A look from the purser or passenger. I can think about it for a long time. Just fly the morning shift the next day. Don't even think about sleeping this night. Obviously, I am better than the people who entered the company. Early birth, first class, 1 year. But I still don't think I'm good enough. Always self-denying. Colleagues ask me to help change shifts. I don't want to fly. I still promise my sister to tell the truth. After a 1-day flight. Not only physically tired, the tears in my heart are 10 times more uncomfortable than those in my body. That is, until I started studying psychology. To fully understand the root cause of these internal conflicts, it turns out that the mental state of all mud. There are scientific explanations. It can also be slowly adjusted by scientific methods. Today's video. I will talk about the reasons for the internal friction and how to take one step at a time. Pulled out of the mental internal friction. The whole process is said to have psychological basis. Don't sell anxiety. Serve everyone. To put it bluntly, what is mental friction? It's just that I keep competing with myself. Emotions are pulling themselves. These states of my life. It is also a common manifestation of most internal friction people. 1. A random word from others. Can think about it in my heart for a long time. 2. Anxiety about things that didn't happen in advance. Regret the past. 3. Hesitation in making a decision. After choosing, always feel that the other one is better. 4. Obviously did not do any physical work, but every day, I feel my body and mind peel. 5. While trying hard, it sucks. I deny myself. 6. Always care about the eyes of others. Dare not refuse. I dare not be myself. If you are like this, you can send that number in the comment area. Let's discuss. In fact, it is easy to be anxious. Just a little thing. It's not that you are weak. Not too much. From a psychological perspective, this is big. The normal stress response of the brain alarm system. It could also be a sign of anxiety. The specific needs to be diagnosed by a professional doctor. We need to distinguish what is normal anxiety. What are anxiety disorders? From a psychological and evolutionary perspective, normal anxiety has a clear cause. Like exams, work report, conflict with people. It happened for a reason and for a short time. After the matter is resolved, the emotions can be calmed down. Does not affect normal diet. But anxiety disorders are completely different. At its core, he was overly concerned. Out of control. I know in my heart that there is no need to be torn. But I can't stop. Also cause physical discomfort. Rapid heart rate, shaking hands and feet, frequent sweating, dizziness, fatigue, direct impact on work, learning and socializing. Serious ones don't even dare to go out. So just to sum up, normal anxiety is the ability to manage our emotions. It's our emotions that control us. Anxiety is normal. It's universal. Anxiety disorder, psychological problems that require professional intervention. The two most common types of anxiety disorders. 1 is generalized anxiety, inexplicably nervous for a long time. Health at work and family and all sorts of things. This state persists for more than 6 months. The other is panic disorder. Sudden heart rate. Out of breath. It's freezing. Similar to a heart attack. It will relieve in a few minutes to half an hour, but it keeps recurring. In addition to that, in social anxiety, specific phobia, like fear of heights, fear of small animals, it's all about irrational fear and anxiety. If you only occasionally make small mistakes, within the normal range, but if you are dragged away by anxiety every day, the body is also uncomfortable. Don't force yourself to seek professional help in a timely manner. Why are you always prone to anxiety? Once ITO something equality, something is going peace-building experience again. Expedited. Niche, technically thoughtful. ESs emerge from labor. Maximize equality, 2010 to 2011, stir equality. The brain instinctively has a negative bias. It makes the brain more sensitive to negative information. A small mistake is magnified. Excessive perfectionism. Many people have to be perfect. The belief that mistakes are failures. If you make a mistake, deny yourself completely. Fall into self-conflict. This pattern can further exacerbate anxiety. It creates a vicious cycle. 3 long-term high pressure. It keeps the nerves in the body tight. Abnormally elevated cortisol levels slowly develop automatic anxiety. There's also a family history of anxiety. Traumatic or major stress event in the same year. It may also significantly increase the risk of anxiety. This is the result of a combination of factors. It's not that the individual is not strong enough. So how can I relax myself? Quite simply, we don't need to eliminate anxiety. The key is not to be controlled by him. Acceptance anxiety. He walks towards us. It's normal to have a sudden fall. The next time you feel nervous and blame yourself, try to say to yourself that I'm anxious right now. It's just emotion. It's not true. I can be anxious. I can also stabilize myself. Also try relaxation techniques. For example, the 478 breathing method. Inhale for 4 seconds. Acrylic suction for 7 seconds. Exhale for 8 seconds. Repeat a few times to quickly relieve physical tension. It can also be tense from the toes to the head. Relax the muscles. A little bit to relieve the tension in the whole body. Adjusting cognition. Breaking the root cause of internal friction. On the one hand, active practice is not perfect. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Send them moments. Don't edit repeatedly. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. Report punctuation doesn't have to be a line. Do things first, and then optimize. Slowly break the bonds of perfectionism. On the other hand, make cognitive adjustments. When confronted with negative thoughts, replace disaster thinking with rational thinking. Focusing on what you can control now. Stop checking. Go to the things that can't be changed. Don't tear the eyes of others and the unknown future. Use habits to enhance mental toughness. Immediately pass the inner number when getting up and walking. Wash your face and other actions to break the thinking. You can also worry about things. Write down how to deal with it. See the nature of anxiety while maintaining regular movement. Fixed schedule. Talk to people you trust. Avoid isolating yourself. Gradually build up mental toughness. Reduce the frequency of internal friction. Concrete strengthening of mental toughness and anti-thinking. I said in the previous video. If you are interested, you can turn it over. Remind again. If anxiety persists for more than 3 months, accompanied by severe insomnia, unable to work, recurrent panic attacks, even long-term emotional depression, generate negative thoughts that harm yourself, be sure to go to a regular hospital in time. Psychiatry or psychology. Consult a professional doctor. Don't force it. Finally, I want to say, anxiety is never a character flaw. Just a normal physical and emotional signal. Normal anxiety and internal friction. Everyone will have. Don't deny yourself. You can be imperfect, also worthy of love. Just relax. Just take your time. This is also where I come from. The clerk turned into a psychological blogger's original intention.